This meal is twofold. We have first we have the bifteki, and then we have the risotto. And for the bifteki, you need 1 kilogram of mixed ground beef and pork, 2 eggs, 50 grams of panko or even flour. I had a little bit of leftover cheese, that is optional. 3 cloves of garlic, 2 onions, and herbs like thyme, oregano, or even coriander works. Also, some Greek spice mixes are also available in the supermarkets. And for the risotto, you need 1 cup of risotto rice or milk rice, 1.5 liter of broth or bouillion, variety of your favorite peppers, and tomatoes. Chop up the vegetables. First, chop up garlic and onions quite finely and add it to the meat. And then proceed with the vegetables for the risotto, tomatoes and peppers. I usually leave them chunky as the vegetables cook with the rice. Then add egg, panko, salt, herbs and cheese to the meat and give it a good stir. I use this KitchenAid for it, but you can use a spoon or even your hands. Then form flat patties. I kept them around 2 centimeters thick as I try a new grill pan to see whether I get the heat in the meat or not. Usually cooking ground beef, I make larger batches up to 1.5 kilogram, as they are enough for several meals and you save some cleaning and cooking time. Also a good idea is to keep the meat after mixing covered in the fridge for about 1 hour to get the maximum herb and garlic experience. Add about 3 tablespoons of high smoke point oil to the pan and place a bifteki equally distributed in the pan. I had mixed results with this pan, as the heat conductivity was not good as I expected it, and I had to use the oven to finish the bifteki. Whenever working or cooking with ground beef and eggs, wash your hands frequently. First, saute the vegetables using about 3 tablespoons of oil. I reuse here the already flavored residual oil of the meat pan. Then cook the vegetables until they start to become soft and release juices. Add a pinch of salt to help with that. After that, add the rice and cook it till the rice has absorbed all the vegetable juices. Then add 1/4 of the broth and let it reduce while stirring. Then add in several stages the rest of the broth. Let it cook until the rice has the consistency you like, in about 10 minutes. The consistency should be usually like a thick roux. And then enjoy. The meal contains about 650 to 800 kilocalories per portion, depending on how much oil you need or whether you use cheese or not. I see it more on the feel-good side of the meals, calorie-wise, or after a long hike or other physical activity, as it contains a good portion of fat. To go vegan, you omit the meat and egg and go straight for the risotto using vegan bouillion. Please feel free to like and subscribe. And what is your favorite risotto variation?